Hey guys, welcome back to another Sunday video. How is your Sunday? Merry Christmas to everyone. Yes, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday or a wonderful day. You cook, you eat. As for me, we will be cooking this week again. I realized a lot of people messaged me and said, you know what, Chrissy, I think you should start doing a little bit more cooking on Sundays. Why not? Not just to reset and clean the house, okay? Now, if you are new, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And welcome to the fam. This is a club where we are one. It's not about no supporters or nothing. It's all of us in this. I am just the one who provides the video, okay? But in the meantime, I want to talk about this pot set that I have for almost 2 years. I absolutely love it. They do have a discount going on right now. This is one of the best pot set that I've ever cooked in. It is absolutely luxury for me, luxury to me. And I do appreciate it. Even though the color is light, I tend to kind of carry it like a young baby. I don't cook certain meat in it or anything. I just do like saute or shrimp, you know, simple meals because I love it. So I just feel like I don't want to get it damaged. No, it have this set where you can place the pots so they're organized. Also the covers of it, absolutely amazing. They do have sale going on right now, and I'll put the link down where you guys can shop. I'm pretty sure you guys remember when I did it. This is the main one that I use, and it's still looking new. My favorite, okay? Absolutely love it. Now you can see that it's used, but it's not damaged. So you guys, this is an investment, and it's a perfect late Christmas gift as well. So make sure you check the description down below or in the comment section. Now it's time. Yes, I was doing laundry and everything. It's time for me to start prepping dinner. We're doing really something simple. It is actually on a Saturday. Yes, it is. So I was extremely busy and I decided to start cooking early. So we're gonna do that together, and I'll be cooking. Anybody can guess. Well, I mean, it's in the title. I will be cooking one of my favorite meals, which is curry shrimp and rice. Now I'm using cooked shrimp already because we're making this really simple. I want to show you guys how simple and easy this is to make. Even if you're using the shrimp that is not already cooked, it's still simple because this is something that takes literally 7 minutes to cook. Okay, now I am washing my shrimp with lemon. Everything is there. If you guys can see, I'm washing it with lemon. I like to wash seafood with lemon or lime instead of using the vinegar. So we're doing that. I feel like it helps. It cuts everything, and yeah, so I'm using lemon to wash it. We're also, after that, we're going to drain it off and we're going to put some season on it. I want to tell you guys how I cook my curry shrimp, which is my signature meal. I'm always making this and I'm always talking about how I do it. So if you're new here, today's the day that you're going to know about the curry shrimp. We're going to add some ingredients that you guys are going to be like, Chrissy, are you sure? And I'm going to be like, yeah, girl, just try it. It's going to be good, okay? I was being a little bit lazy, so I use a paper towel and there's damp all over. And because I'm gonna cook right now, is like I didn't want to drain off anything. I am going to add seasoning to this, and the seasoning that we will be using is I'm gonna be using I think this is the Old Bay. Yes, it is. Then some cayenne pepper. Absolutely everything that I'm cooking, I use this thing. Some garlic powder and some Maggi fish seasoning. Now y'all see my husband ring on my finger, right? He was outside cleaning the grill and he said, you know, I put this on your finger. But anyway, we're gonna serve that and let it stay and marinate for some time. You know what? A trick to, if you want to cook and you don't have time to marinate stuff, add a little bit of cooking oil on your meat. Trust me, you don't have to leave no meat for no 2 or 3 days when you do that. It works every time for me. Taking out what the stuff that I'll be using to make my curry shrimp, and it's real simple, real easy. I like to be specific when I'm cooking this meal, which I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I added first, We will be using garlic, onion, um, bell peppers, and carrot for this meal. And I am particular when I'm adding the seasoning to these meals, to this meal rather, sorry. So I will be showing you guys when I'm adding everything to the pot. I think I'm gonna add a piece of scallion and thyme as well, and we're gonna also make some veggies because we need to put more vegetables in our meals, and that's something that I'm gonna work on. No, we don't want to get into 2024 because sometimes we want to do this and we want to do that, and girl, we don't do nothing. So I'm just gonna ride the good wave, keep it in mind, and know that this is something that I want to do. But definitely, like, one of my kids, Kyra and Olivia, two of them, they don't really like to eat veggies. No, Quinn and Jen, you put it in their plate, they'll eat it up. Kyra, she's gonna have to question why she have to eat it. Why did I give her so much? Why did I put sauce on it? And she find all the reasons not to eat it. So I feel like if we start to add more to their meals, they have no choice but to get used to it. So that's something that we're going to work on. Now, I'll be using the orange and green bell peppers, the carrots, a piece of green onions. We call it scallion in Jamaica, and some thyme. Oh, I'll be adding red as well. Absolutely love to add my bell peppers in my curry. Your bell peppers and your garlic, you don't need nothing else. Absolutely good. And a piece of onion, because we're going to add that. I'm also prepping the veggies as well here, and all I'm doing is adding lettuce and some cucumber. I love to eat cucumber, it's good for you. So even though I wanted just the lettuce with some of the Chick-fil-A avocado dressing, girl, that is fire. I said, you know what, let's add some cucumber to it, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So because I want to move so fast, I am making sure I like to wash my veggies with salt water. So I'm just prepping everything all at once. Now, when I'm doing my curry shrimp, I like to mince my garlic and mince my onion. I said this a few seconds ago. I like to be particular with this meal, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm mincing the onion and the garlic. So basically, when this is cooked, you will not taste or see it. So that's just it. Everything else we want it to show, just so the pot can have that cute look and be colorful. But as for this, I like to mince it, and it works. It works. Now, like I said, I really wanted to move fast because we were doing something. So I asked my oldest. Most of the time, once I'm using the rice cooker, she's the one who takes care of the rice. So I appreciate her for that. And sooner or later, she will be cooking because they're going to have to learn. I didn't have to cook. My mom did every single thing for me. I started to cook when I came to America. That's 5 years ago, and that's not good. But I'm a person. The only thing I used to do at home was clean. My mom used to do everything. So I'm not sure if these kids are going to be like me. So we have to make sure that they know how to do everything from now and teach them to do stuff so you know how to do stuff and you don't have to rely on people, you know. So I really do appreciate how I am. I didn't grow up learning to wash, cook, or stuff like that. But I know becoming a mom, I have no choice but to do those stuff. Living with a husband, living with kids, I have to represent my role and be, just know how to do stuff. And I appreciate that I learned. I just appreciate me for me. Yeah, I was willing to learn. I didn't be like, oh, I didn't have to cook, so I don't know how to cook. Girl, you better go and cook. Learn to cook. I'm pretty sure most of y'all can cook anyway. That's why I'm doing this video, for you to cook it. So I want you guys to cook it and tell me how it is. This way, I see a lot of you be making the plantain and oatmeal. I see you now. You guys message me as well. So yes. So I want you guys to do the curry shrimp like I do. Are you guys ready? It is that time. I'm using a piece of butter to make my curry shrimp. Yes, I like to use butter to saute everything, and then we're gonna burn the curry. So after we do that, either I'll probably burn the curry first or add the garlic first. Let me tell you something. When you mince the garlic and you use, whether it's cooking oil or you use the butter, oh, you smell that thing. It smells so good. So now we added the garlic first. We're burning the curry. Either or, you can either add the garlic, burn the curry, add the garlic. It's gonna be the same thing. And then I will be adding the onions to this, and that's the first thing that I do after I burn the curry for some seconds. I'll add the onions, to that. Look at that. It looks so good. It looks so good, and trust me, it tastes so good. So yeah, we're adding the minced onion right now. Gonna saute that for some seconds again, just to get everything and the flavor and the smell. Oh, it was so good. When you guys do it like this, you guys will know what I'm talking about, because you guys cannot smell what I'm saying, but it's there. You're gonna smell the garlic infused with the butter and the onion. Chow, this thing make you feel like you can cook, because if I didn't know how to cook, nobody could tell me that I'm not a chef, because it smells so good. Now this is what I do. I had one of the coconut milk powder, and yes, I add ketchup, and that's why I tell you guys I'm particular. I just add a little bit. Try it with it. I was about to say you don't have to add it, but try the coconut milk with a little bit of ketchup. Okay, I prefer to use the powder one because it's curry shrimp, it's less, so I prefer to use the powder one where I can control how much water I add to it, and that's why I'm using that. I do have the liquid and I do have the cream, but I feel like for the curry shrimp this is the better option, my opinion. We're gonna add that to the minced garlic and the minced onion with the burnt curry, and then we're gonna let this cook for a couple minutes, probably like 3 minutes, before we go ahead and add anything else in it. Oh, I did add something in it, girl. You know what, you can either add anything to it or you can wait, whichever you want to do. Sometimes I'll wait, let it steam first, and like I said, I was trying to move fast today, wanted to done dinner in such time. So you can either add your bell peppers or you can just wait until the coconut milk is cooked for a few minutes, up 2 or 3 minutes. You know what, I remember why I added this. I did not make enough coconut milk because the shrimp was already cooked, so it wasn't raw shrimp. So I know that it would be too much, and you know that once you add shrimp to it, it's going to spring its own water as well. You guys will see in a second. So we're just going to cover that, let it stay, and look at that. Voila, everything starts to simmer down. It smells so good, looks so good, and it's time to add the shrimp, the seasoned shrimp. Let's add this to the pot. Everything is done, looking good. Look at that curry shrimp. Now it's time to share dinner. And I'm just gonna dish out the kids' food first, the husband, and then mine. Yes, I'm gonna make mine presentable because somebody was like, the presentation in the last video was like blah. And you're right. You know what? You're absolutely right. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of presentation. I didn't have anything to garnish anything, but you know what? Let's do something. At least we try, okay? And make it look that way. Now it's gonna be my plate that's have the presentation, okay? Not everyone. I'm adding the avocado ranch dressing to the salad. It tastes so good, guys. This is my favorite. I don't normally do my salad with a dressing, but I love this one from Chick-fil-A. So good. Listen, I am here bragging about my food and we don't have a clipping of the final product. I did take a pic, so it will be in the thumbnail. I was here bragging saying I did a little bit of presentation and there's nothing to show. Anyways, a little bit, that time to do cleanup. If you're like me, I absolutely clean up after I'm done cooking. I find time to do that, and you all know I don't like to see my countertop looking messy. So this is something that the countertops are clean, the pillows are straight, and the house is clean. Automatic people think that. So we're washing the dishes. It is still the daytime, which I did well. I think I did. Let's get it. Let's keep it moving, y'all, cause yeah, leave that. Let's leave that. Listen, I got carried away. Didn't remember that I wanted to include combing the girls' hair for Christmas. I know I was gonna be super busy. I didn't wrap no present or anything. So I really wanted to do a simple hairstyle with them. I'm not gonna lie, the kids here are growing. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I cannot manage, even though they need a trim right now, and we're doing that before school opens. I might do it after this, see if I can get an appointment. I know literally before Christmas I couldn't because it would be last minute and it's a no-no. But this is a hairstyle that I absolutely love to see on them. I'm not doing Kyra's hair, I'm just doing Olivia and Janae's and what's this one? Amelia's hair. I am not sure if I recorded when I was doing Olivia's hair, but Amelia and Janae here is there. I did leave Amelia one like this for a few seconds until I'm done with Janae one. I, kind of give it like a ketchup in a bun. You guys will see at the end. But I like to do this hairstyle with them and I feel like it fit their face and it's beautiful. Now with Kyra, I'm just going to brush up her hair because she's still rocking her birthday hairstyle. She didn't want to take it out, and then as soon as I'm done with the girls here, the other girls here was like, oh mom, can you take out mine and wash my hair? I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Now it's Janae time and I have to give it to her. Her hair has come a long way. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought for a second her hair will never grow, but using the Dilly Sparkles oil and clipping their hair, that's all you need. I'll add aloe vera to their hair ever so often when I do have time, but I tell you, clip the kids' hair, use important oils in their hair, and thank me later. If you don't start as yet, do it and do a little bit of steam with them as well. Look, it looks so cute. Even though Janae is getting older, she still like this hairstyle. I feel like she's not, seeing that she's almost a teenager, like, oh my god, Ginny's gonna be in her 13. You guys see that? Oh my god, I'm gonna have a teenager in a couple of weeks. Are you kidding me? She's gonna be 13. Who believes that? No more 12. She's gonna be 13, y'all. Anyway, this is how her ear looks, and I'll do the same with Amelia. Absolutely love it. What do you guys think about this hairstyle? Do you think it's too kid likely or kid friendly for her? I think it matches her head perfectly, her face perfectly, and she also loves it. If she didn't like it, then I'll do a style that she likes, but she also appreciates the hairstyle. So sometimes she'll be like, oh mom, can you do the thing with the elastic and you twist it? Look at that, it looks so cute. I like it. I like to do their hair like this. This is also a quick hairstyle for you parents. If you can't braid or do cornrows, this is the one. Okay, try it with the kids. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, God is love. Appreciate you guys. We are going into a new year. Stay safe and stay blessed.